I really do, too.
Beautiful out here.
I would consider us a very adventurous couple.
We're not the type that's going to sit around at a pool all day. We like to get out and do things.
And we are looking for that perfect home on Pensacola Beach.
Now we need to find the ideal home.
I would say at least 3 to 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms.
We certainly want people to feel comfortable when they come visit us. A real open concept is what we like, flowing from one room to the other without a lot of walls.
We want an expansive water view.
That is really important,
We definitely have to be on the sound side.
where we're able to have a dock where we can put our jet skis and a boat.
And then the yard for the dogs.
They certainly are much happier when they could just roam around on their own.
How much are we going to spend to get this?
We're going to have to put a price tag out there of around $1 million.
It's a lot of money, and we're not going to compromise. So I say we get exactly what we want.
We are in total agreement on that.
Yes.
Pensacola Beach is located on the western edge of the Florida Panhandle on Santa Rosa Island. The southern coast lies on the Gulf of Mexico, which offers pristine beaches and expansive water views, while the Sound is home to calm currents and a community boardwalk.
Chris and Patty really want great water views, so I'm taking them to SEAFOAM Manor, located about 15 minutes east of the downtown Pensacola Beach area. This house has a huge open concept living space, so I think Chris and Patty are going to love it.
What a day to go look at houses. All right,
All right.
here we go.
Okay.
Try to stay dry.
The house looks lovely from the outside.
I really like the covered porch. I mean, we could come out here, have a drink.
You do have some water views. You have the Gulf, as you'll see down right over this way.
Right.
And then over to your left, you'll see the Sound.
Okay.
The lot itself is 0.19 acres, and most of your yard is the front yard. There's
Okay.
very little in the back.
We would need some room for the dogs to run around.
You could come in here and put sod for the dogs.
That's something that we can think about.
It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath. It's a little over 3,200 square feet.
That's big.
It's listed for $899,900.
It is a good price. And is it possible to have a boat?
Unfortunately, you will not have direct water access to put a dock.
Okay,
But there is a community dock.
that might work. Why don't we
Let's
take a
see
look inside?
Yep, y'all go right ahead.
Oh, wow.
Pretty. Although it seems crowded, right, when you walk in for such a big space.
I wish it didn't have this wall here. I don't know if that's something we could consider modifying.
This looks like a little guest room.
It's a good size, and it keeps our guests kind of
Separated.
separate.
Oh, this is nice. Very open.
You could be preparing a meal or sitting at the bar, and you could have guests watching TV. What do you think of these cabinets?
I like them.
I
think
do
they're
too.
very pretty.
The granite is a little dark for
Yeah.
me, and it's
Yeah.
kind of a beachy area. I'd like to lighten it up a little bit. I also don't like the 2-tier on the granite. I think you lose a little bit of space, even though it's a nice-sized island.
Nice big dining area. Could have a lot of family here. Has lots of nice windows, but not the view we want.
I think that's a little lake over
Lake,
there.
yeah.
That's kind of disappointing. Having a good view and really being on the water is a big part of what we're looking
What we
for.
want is a dock right out there.
Right.
This is beautiful.
The wood floors are awesome.
Nice little wet bar here.
At night, you could come up and mix a cocktail.
You have a beautiful deck out there you could sit.
I think you'd get a good sunset view, but unfortunately, it's not on the water.
It's not on the water.
Chris and Patty want huge water views, and Breezy Bay delivers. It's located directly on the Sound and Gulf Breeze, just between Pensacola Beach and downtown Pensacola.
I see Todd's car.
Hey, guys. Over
Hey,
here.
Todd.
Hey, come on
Todd.
over.
Look at this dock.
We have jet ski lift and 2 boat lifts.
You have to buy another boat.
We could have a fleet then.
You
Would
sure
be
could.
great.
But what's with the construction?
The sellers, they had some issues, and they were repairing those. They would have that finished before closing time.
Okay.
All right.
You got 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's listed for $979.
It's a big house.
Yep.
Somebody's going to be sharing a bathroom in this house.
Exactly. You got all your bathrooms. That's right. Go take a look.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
It's a nice entryway.
I like the ceilings, but I kind of feel like this foyer is a little bit closed in. We have some friends who might have a problem running into that chandelier.
Oh, this is nice.
Really bright and airy room.
Nice vaulted ceiling,
Look at that view. You would almost feel like we're standing on a boat.
and has a nice view out the front. You could keep an eye on your boat.
Yeah. It also opens up really nicely to the dining room.
This is big enough.
You have the table situated right on the water, good views, great light in here.
This must be like a little sitting room next to the kitchen.
It's nice enough in terms of the woodwork. It just seems a little out of place.
Right.
And this kitchen becomes closed off.
It does have an island. It's a little small.
I think this really crowds the kitchen overall. I think there's an opportunity to potentially enlarge the kitchen. And then we could get a bigger island, open then to the dining area.
I agree with you on that.
Okay.
This looks like the master bedroom with a beautiful view.
It's a good-sized room. Certainly our furniture would more than fit in here. So
This is really nice
awesome
out here.
The view is spectacular, and you feel like you're standing in the middle of the ocean. This is truly living on the water.
What do you think? Did we do it?
The house has beautiful views, great yard, fenced in for the dogs.
There is a dock across the street.
I only wish that dock were able to be right out here on the Sound. I do think that the house is a little choppy. It doesn't have the open concept that we really want.
It's nice having the master bedroom on the main level, except I don't like it right off of the kitchen. And it needs a little updating in the bathrooms,
It is in Gulf Breeze, and Gulf Breeze is a really, really nice town.
but we'd like to see something on Pensacola Beach.
We have lots of options over there for you.
Okay?
Sabine Haven is a great option for Chris and Patty. This house is located just 5 minutes from the heart of downtown. It offers a dock for all their toys and has a large backyard for their dogs.
You've always wanted to take a look at a house out here.
This is on more of the western side of Pensacola Beach.
Exactly. You're on Sabine Peninsula here. You'll have water surrounding you.
Okay.
And then your boat dock takes you right out to the Sound back here.
Looking
as
forward
you'll
to
see.
seeing that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home, and it's listed for $999, $999.
Well, that gives us exactly $1 of wiggle room.
Exactly. You can paint something.
It would be nice if there was a little bit more of a covered porch, but it does seem to have a larger lot.
It's 0.48 acres, and the majority of your yard here is in the back rather than the front.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Y'all take a look, and when you're done, I'll meet you on the dock.
All right,
right.
sounds good.
Wow. I do like the tile.
Looks like
I
it
like-
goes throughout.
Yeah, the ceiling seems a little low to me,
It's definitely a smaller space.
I
Might
like-
get crowded when family gets in here.
but no matter where you sit, you're going to get some good views of the water. It does flow right into the kitchen.
I like these countertops. This is nice.
I love that custom hood.
Good. You don't have as much countertop as I think we'd like,
Yeah.
because I know how you are when you cook.
Messy.
Yes. And everything is everywhere.
The kitchen is missing an island.
Exactly.
I think that's a cast iron sink.
And you have that beautiful view.
So you wouldn't mind now doing the dishes.
You cook, I'll clean up.
Right.
It works well for me that way.
It does work well. Oh, wow. This is awesome. We'd probably eat all of our meals out here. We could get some nice lounge furniture, watch the charter boats going out.
It's a beautiful view, but it's not quite what I envisioned.
It doesn't give that feel of really being on the water. The house is set back a little bit. We're in the bay here. It's not on the Sound.
Right.
But it does give boat access. We can have the jet skis here. But I agree with you. It doesn't give us everything that we're looking for.
So what are your thoughts on the houses?
We've discussed it to the ends of the
I bet you have.
Breezy Bay has that beautiful view, beautiful yard, but it's not exactly what we want.
The location is not ideal. It's in Gulf Breeze. Where we really want to be is on Pensacola Beach.
Right.
Sabine Haven had the dock on the water, but the house was small.
And wouldn't allow us to make any of the modifications that we think we'd like to make.
Right.
And then SEAFOAM Manor is a beautiful house, but it's not on the water.
Well, it sounds like we didn't find the house this time. Have you guys thought about building?
We have, but I'm not sure that.
Your marriage will stand it?
No, exactly, exactly.
Or what about renovating an existing structure and make it your own?
It's a possibility. We've never done it before. But if we could put the touches into that renovation that would make it the house that we really want,
Right.
then I think that's something that we would seriously consider.
Right, and I think you have some great options for that, too. If we look in that 600 to 700,000 range, we'll definitely focus on the Sound so you can have that pier
Yeah.
and give you that ship feel where you are sitting on that water
Yeah,
like you want.
wake up every morning like you're on a cruise ship somewhere.
Exactly. We'll find that Pensacola dream for you.
This is what we wanted. This is the Pensacola dream.
Yes, indeed.
Todd was able to find us a magnificent home right on the water. It gives us direct access to the sound. It's just been so much work that's been done over the past couple of months. It's unbelievable.
We've added some garage space.
Plus a major storage room down underneath. The original listing price on the house was $750,000.
We were able to negotiate it down to $696,000, which leaves a sizable amount of money to spend on renovation.